Breaking news. Gani Adams, in letter to UN, AU, murderous Fulani herdsmen invades Yoruba space. In case you're not aware, Gani Adams is a very prominent personality in the Yoruba land. One who has, is supposed to be like a warlord, if you get what I mean, in the Yoruba land, and one person who speaks for the people, defending their cause and what they believe. Is one person who is also fighting for the liberty of the Yoruba people and has also come a long way. Is the leader of the OPC, you see, and most people, like Sunday Adeyemo and the rest, are clamoring for the Yoruba nation. He's also one of those leading voices who do not want oppression in Yoruba land. He has written to the UN saying, no, we cannot stand back and allow these things to happen. No way, it's not acceptable. We will not allow it. It's not right. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Gani Adams, in letter to UNAU on Fulani herdsmen invading Yoruba space and killing Yorubas. Gani Adams has sent an alert to the UN and to the African Union and others on the killing of his people by murderous Fulani herdsmen. The letter, titled Urgent Needs to Stop Killing by Fulani Herdsmen in Yoruba Land, was sent to the Secretary General, UN, the chairperson of the African Union, and the Secretary of State, United States of America. Others recipients were the British Foreign Secretary, European Union member states, and ECOWAS. That's the Economic Community of West Africa. He also sent a letter to. The letter reads, Your Excellencies, this is to bring to your attention clear and present danger threatening the union of our great country, Nigeria. The senseless killing and massacre of Nigerians almost on a daily basis are tragically sliding towards an anarchy terminal point in Nigeria. The inability or not wanting attitude of the federal government to stop this is already compounding and already gotten the situation worse than you can imagine. Why, you already know, though, through diplomatic source and the media, what is going on in our world most popular black African nation, Nigeria. I want to urgently alert you that an agenda brooding on program is gradually being executed in Yoruba land. For your information, Yoruba land in West Africa and some parts of the North Central and South has a population of more than 60 million people. Yoruba people are in Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ondo, Ekiti, Kogi, Kwara, Edo, and in Delta states. We are peace-loving people, believing in one Nigeria, but sadly, that belief today is shaken due to the invasion of our space by murderous killer Fulani herdsmen. Today, the blood of innocent Yoruba men and women, the recent killing of sorts of people in their sleep in Igagan, a rural community in Oyo State, on the 6th of June 2021, flow endlessly and are mandated to ensure protection of lives and property seem helpless, or according to popular belief, complicated. To begin to give statistics of prominent Yoruba people who have been murdered by these killer Fulani herdsmen and their collaborators, who will take too much space in the massive seeking your urgent intervention. But an emphasis on July the 12th, 2019 between Kajala and Oro along the Ondo-Ore Expressway. Mrs. Funke, daughter of Yoruba leader Pan Ruben, was murdered. On November 26, 2020, a first-class traditional ruler in Ondo State, Olu Ofin of Ifon, Oba Israel, was murdered between Akure and Owo. The attackers came from the bush and shot him dead. On December 11th, 2020, a philanthropist who returned overseas to help grow the Yoruba economy, Dr. Fatuyi, was murdered and killed in Igogo, Oyo State. My people suspects the Fulani herdsmen. They've been caught and there are evidences everywhere. On January 18, 2021, Dr. Amos, Federal University of Technology, Akure, was shot dead in a Akure Expressway. Peace, loving, stability, tranquility of Yoruba people in a geographical space called Nigeria being tested by bloodthirsty monarch invading our lands. In our space, these herdsmen have accelerated daily to raping, killing, and murdering people. Some family members in Yoruba lands have been put under serious pressure through payments of ransom running into millions of naira, demanded by these conscienceless, ruthless murderers. Now, the agitation for them to leave our land has reached an alarming scenario, and breaking and is believed of the people given to them by the federal government to continue to lay claim to the fact that nobody can chase anybody away from the parts of the country is not helping matters. The invasion of Igogon, a rural community in Ibarakpo, Oyo State on the 6th of 2021, leading to the massacre of scores of residents by these same browns of ruthless killers who prefer to stay in the bush and the forest because of their murderous intent, seems to be the last straw. The patience of our people seems to reach a full limit because no one is safe anymore. If not for the sake of the conquest of the murderous people who wants to grab land that is being done in Benue State today. Some states in the north, what I pray will prior anyone in the group of killers to attack innocent residents in the Gogo in the deep of the night, shooting them to death while asleep. The palace of the traditional ruler of Igogon, several houses and petrol stations were blazed down. When I was installed the Ààrẹ Ọ̀ọ̀ni Kakanfò of Yoruba land by the Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, is His Eminence Majesty Oba Limido Adeyemi, I vow to defend the Yoruba people anywhere they may be in the world. So it is because of this psychological senseless killing in our land, I am writing this letter to you to please intervene in the murderous activities going on in our land today. The federal government seems to be in line with what these people are doing and even promising to seize more land from Nigerians to give to them. My dear, the letter continues on and on and on and on, but I believe you have gotten the gist. Now, so the matter reach you, not pass like that. I remove Akoko Ara, I'm sorry, I'm not pronouncing the name very well, yes, has written to UN, to US, to UK, all who cares to listen, that this is happening. We need urgent medical attention because the nation is what is on life support. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.